You want to grow your Twitch followers so you can grow your community and maybe get partnered someday. I'm going to share all the secrets with you right now, and I've got an advanced streamer tip for those of you who are further along than average. What's up, streamers? It's Ashni, and in today's video I'm going to share the best way you can grow your followers to your Twitch or Mixer stream. We're going to talk about this because the best way to grow your followers is not necessarily what you need to be doing to get more viewers or subscribers. This is because people can be protective of their follows. They might stop in and view your channel for a minute or two, but they're not going to follow you unless you have a channel that they actually want to come back to. In fact, let's do a quick poll down below in the comments. If you follow every stream that you see, comment, I follow everyone. If you are more protective with your follows, comment, I protect. So to grow your followers on Twitch, you need to make your channel interesting enough that people want to come back to it over and over again. One of the first ways that you can start doing this is by being respectful of your viewers' time and attention. Have you ever gone into a stream and it felt like the streamer was just forcing everyone to talk? Or maybe they scrolled through their viewer list and called out their lurkers? When you're trying to grow your followers, you might think calling out your lurkers will entice them to have a conversation with you, but for many people, it actually has the opposite effect. This is because a lot of viewers just want to turn on your stream and relax, work on their homework or their own stream or projects, and instead you've called them out and now they feel pressured to have a conversation with you. This can leave a bad taste in someone's mouth about you because instead of getting the viewership experience they wanted, you called them out and now they feel pulled away from the work that they actually wanted to do. Whereas if you had just allowed them to do their own thing, they would have enjoyed themselves a lot more and more than likely would have followed you and come back to have that awesome viewing experience again. You can even draw attention to the respect that you have for your lurkers by saying something like, "Hey lurkers, this is a lurk-friendly stream. You don't have to feel pressured to talk or anything. I just wanted to say thanks so much for being here and I appreciate you." This will make your lurkers feel like you appreciate their time and attention, and they will be more likely to come back, which means that they're more likely to follow you so that they know where to return again. Hey y'all, Editing Ashni here. I want to fill in a gap in this tip because I feel like some of you are going to say, "Oh, but I'm already respectful, Ashni." But not being disrespectful is not the same thing as being respectful. And being generally respectful isn't enough to grow your followers. So we need to make this actionable. Twice per hour, I want you to say something similar to your lurkers as the example that I gave you. Like, you don't have to say anything, but thanks for being here, lurkers. This is gonna put you ahead of all the streamers who don't acknowledge their lurkers as part of their community. Okay, let's get back to the video. Another way you can get more followers on Twitch is by telling your viewers what your goals are in a way that makes them feel inspired to help you achieve them. I used to do this all the time whenever I was close to getting partnered and on my journey to getting partnered.
I'm very excited for month 2. I'm very excited, okay, because I want to talk about what we did in month 1, and I want to talk about what the plan is for month 2, okay, and what we're going to be doing to take over.
I would talk about the things that we were going to do after we got partnered in a way that was passionate and exciting, and it made that energy rub off on my audience so they felt passionate and excited about helping me achieve those goals too. This is important because whenever you're growing your followers on Twitch, another thing that you need to be learning is how to motivate your viewers to take action. I'm going to talk about this more a little bit later on in the video, but this is the reason why successful streamers are so successful and get to work with lots of companies. It's because they know the exact things that they need to say to make their viewers click something. What up, y'all? Editing Ashni again. So the last tip was good, but my mic on this next one is like a little bit dookie. It wasn't actually plugged in, so I'm sorry about that, but let me know if in the future, if I should include footage that has good information in it, even if the audio is not pretty perfect, or if I should just cut the whole thing and leave it out. Let me know. Okay. Another way you can get more followers on Twitch is by asking for follows while you're live. The first few times you do this, it might feel awkward or weird because you don't want to ask too much of someone. But the reason that this works is because viewers want to support us. They just don't know how. They might even be sitting there wishing that they could do something to help you, but frustrated because they're not sure what to do. So you want to tell them how you want to be supported. This is called a call to action, or CTA. A CTA is the action you ask your viewers to take in any piece of content that you create. You see this all the time in YouTube videos, tweets, streams, and even in podcasts. Oh, speaking of podcasts, did you know that I actually have a podcast where I do a deep dive into all the topics surrounding streaming? There's a link down below if you want to check it out. So many content creators are using CTAs to grow their followers on every single platform that they're creating on, and you can use them too. Simple CTA that you can use to grow your followers is something easy, like if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you click the follow button. Now for the advanced streamers out there, here is a personal hack I used all the time to grow my followers.
Advanced streamer tip.
You can make someone more likely to take action and follow you, subscribe to your channel, donate to charity, buy from your sponsor, whatever you want to do if you play on their belief systems and identity. Most people asking for follows say something like, hey, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you click the follow button. Why are so many streamers doing this? It's because it plays on the viewer's identity. If they're sitting there and they actually are enjoying the stream, they feel like they have to click the follow button because that confirms their current state. And you can use this in a lot of different ways. You can say something like, if you're a small or confused streamer who's feeling overwhelmed with everything that they have to do to grow their stream, make sure that you subscribe to our channel because you're gonna get access to our exclusive Discord community where we give advice that you can't find anywhere else about growing your stream. If you're a gamer who's tired of your mouse button not registering whenever you go in for a headshot, or your WASD keys are so worn out from pushing them so much, type !gear in the chat. You can get links to all of the gear that I use and you can upgrade that nasty old equipment. Oh, speaking of, if you're a streamer who wants to grow their channel, get partnered, and maybe go full-time someday, make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel because I share the exact strategies that are working for me and many other successful full-time streamers. Another way you can get a bunch of followers to your Twitch channel is simply by streaming more. Some of the most followed creators only have a ton of followers because they've been around for so long and have consistently been streaming for a longer period of time than we all have. What up, Editing Ashni? Telling you to stream more seems like it goes against stuff I've said in the past about decreasing your streaming schedule to focus more on discoverable platforms. But streaming less and focusing more on discoverable content will make you more likely to grow your channel in the long term, and it's going to be safer for you because you're diversified. But if you're strictly focused on follow count, for most people, being live will grow your channel faster than it takes for you to learn, start, and get traction on a new platform. But focusing on follow count is probably not worth the trade-off of streaming more versus making discoverable content. You're gonna see why in a second. Oh, also, the people who stay the most active as streamers over the years are more likely to rise to the top and get more followers than anyone else. So stop canceling your streams, little babies. In the 10 years a successful streamer has been streaming, they've probably done a ton of subathons, charity events, maybe been on the front page once or dozens of times and gotten a huge boost to their followers. But what I'm about to say next is really important, so make sure that you pay attention. A few years ago, followers used to be a huge indicator about the success and popularity of a streamer, but since Twitch has been around for a while now, sponsors are paying less and less attention to follower numbers. Someone with hundreds of thousands of followers might have 10 viewers, and someone with hundreds of viewers might have only been streaming for 6 months and have 2,000 followers. Because of this, follow numbers are not a reliable metric to gauge the success of your channel, and now most companies are looking at engagement over follow numbers. But this doesn't mean followers are worthless. This video exists because learning how to motivate someone to take action is your first step in your journey to become a full-time streamer. Without knowing how to motivate your audience to take action through great respect, sharing your goals, calls to action, and consistent content, you will never teach them how to show up to every stream, help you get partnered, or buy from the sponsors that you promote. So this video is about more than just follow count. It's about learning what you need to do to motivate your audience to take action. In order for people to take action, you need to actually have a community first. So I've actually made a workbook for you of the 6 exercises that I used to grow my stream, get partnered, and go full time. If you want access to these exercises that I used myself, you can click the link below in the description, or I think I can link it up here for you as well. Now, aside from growing your followers, you probably also want to grow your viewers, right? So this is a video about what is currently working right now to grow Twitch streamers. So if you want to learn more about that and grow your viewers, make sure that you click over on that video right now, but only if you want to learn. I'll see you over there. Bye!